Are pesky roaches, ants, spiders, or even mice sneaking into your home or garden, making you feel uncomfortable? I know how frustrating that can be, especially when you want to keep your space clean and safe without having to use harsh chemicals that worry you or bend and scrub for hours. Plus, it's easy to feel like pest control means spending a lot of money or dealing with complicated treatments. But what if I told you there's a simple, affordable, and safe way to keep these pests away? Using something you probably already have in your kitchen, baking soda? Yes, that little white box can do wonders to help you protect your home and garden naturally, without stress or expensive products. Stick with me as I show you how to put baking soda to work in your home and garden, keeping unwanted visitors at bay while you enjoy peace of mind and comfort. Welcome back to Golden Years Lifestyle Hub, your go-to place for easy, senior-friendly tips to make your home and garden a peaceful sanctuary. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Together, we'll explore simple, gentle ways to care for your space that fit perfectly into your lifestyle. I love sharing practical ideas that help seniors enjoy their homes and gardens with confidence and joy. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, this community is here to support you every step of the way. If you find these natural pest control tips helpful, please take a moment to like this video and hit the subscribe button. That way, you won't miss any of our future ideas designed just for you. Now, let's get started on keeping those pesky pests away safely and simply. Method 1. Baking soda and sugar bait for ants. Let's start with a clever and simple method to tackle ants using baking soda and sugar. Ants are naturally attracted to sweet things like sugar, so we use that to our advantage. Here's how it works. When ants find the sugar in the mixture, they eagerly carry it back to their colony. But because the sugar is mixed with baking soda, which reacts inside their bodies, it ultimately harms the ants and helps reduce the entire colony over time. Making this bait is easy. Just mix equal parts of baking soda and sugar, for example, a tablespoon of each, and place the mixture in small shallow dishes, bottle caps, or even on pieces of cardboard. Then, set these baits near where you've noticed ant trails, like along baseboards or near kitchen counters. A quick safety tip. It's best to wear gloves when handling the bait to keep your hands clean. Also, be sure to replace the bait every few days so it stays fresh and effective. I remember a lovely lady in our community, Mrs. Thompson, who was struggling with ants in her kitchen. She tried this simple baking soda and sugar bait, and within a week, the ants were noticeably fewer. She was thrilled because it was safe, budget-friendly, and didn't involve any harsh chemicals around her food. Give this method a try, and you might find your ant problem shrinking naturally, just like Mrs. Thompson did. Method 2. Baking soda dusting for roaches. Now, let's move on to a simple but effective way to deal with those unwelcome roaches, using baking soda as a dry dust. Roaches tend to hide in dark, damp places like under sinks, behind appliances, and along baseboards. When you sprinkle baking soda in these areas, it works by drying out the roaches' bodies, which eventually helps to kill them. To apply this method, use a small spoon or a lightweight dusting brush to spread a thin, even layer of baking soda in these hiding spots. This way, you avoid making a mess and ensure the baking soda reaches the places roaches frequent. A quick but important reminder. Keep the baking soda dry and avoid placing it where pets can reach it, since too much baking soda isn't good for them. Also, wearing gloves while dusting can help keep your hands clean and protect your skin. For seniors, using a lightweight dusting brush or a small spoon makes this task easier on your hands and wrists. It's a gentle, low-effort way to keep roaches at bay without harsh sprays or chemicals. Try this simple dusting trick, and you might find your home feeling cleaner and pest-free in no time. Method 3. Baking soda and diatomaceous earth combo for spiders. Next up is a natural and safe way to discourage spiders from settling in your home, especially in those tricky corners and basements where they often hide. This method uses a combination of baking soda and diatomaceous earth, both gentle, natural powders that work together to dehydrate spiders when they come into contact with them. The diatomaceous earth is made from tiny fossilized aquatic creatures and has sharp microscopic edges that dry out the spider's outer layer, while the baking soda adds an extra drying effect. To use this combo, simply mix equal parts baking soda and diatomaceous earth, then sprinkle it lightly near spider entry points, places like windowsills, door frames, basement corners, and behind furniture. These are common spots where spiders like to creep in and build webs. If you're unsure where spiders tend to gather, look for their webs or dark, undisturbed areas that don't get much foot traffic. These clues will help you target the spots needing treatment. One important safety note: when applying these powders, wear a simple dust mask or be careful not to inhale the powders, especially if you have respiratory sensitivities. This will keep the experience safe and comfortable. Using this gentle yet effective combo can help keep spiders away naturally, creating a more comfortable and pest-free home without harmful chemicals. Method 4. Baking soda in mouse traps. Now, let's talk about a safe and simple way to help control mice using baking soda in homemade traps. Here's how it works. When mice eat a mixture of baking soda and peanut butter, the baking soda reacts with the acid in their stomachs. This reaction produces gas that the mice can't release, which ultimately helps reduce their numbers naturally. To make this bait, mix a small amount of baking soda with creamy peanut butter until well combined. Then, place the mixture inside small containers or shallow dishes where you've noticed mouse activity, like along walls, near cupboards, or in basements. A couple of important safety tips: always place these traps where children and pets cannot reach them to avoid accidental contact. And when handling the bait or traps, wear gloves to keep things clean and hygienic. This method offers a natural alternative to harsh poisons, making it a good option for seniors who want to keep their homes safe while effectively dealing with mice. Give this baking soda mouse trap a try, and you might see fewer unwanted little visitors in your home soon. Method 5. Baking soda and salt mix for bedbugs. Next, let's explore a natural way to help control bedbugs using a simple mixture of baking soda and salt. Bedbugs often hide along mattress edges, under beds, and in small cracks or crevices around your sleeping area. Sprinkling a mix of baking soda and salt in these places helps to dry out the bedbugs and makes your home less inviting to them. To prepare this, simply combine equal parts baking soda and salt. You can apply the mixture using a small shaker, like an empty spice jar with holes poked in the lid, or fill a clean sock with the mixture and gently sprinkle or pat it into the problem areas. This makes application neat and easy. For the best results, it's important to clean and vacuum these treated areas regularly. Frequent vacuuming removes dead bugs and helps prevent new ones from settling in. This gentle, affordable method is a great option for seniors looking to manage bedbugs safely and naturally without harsh chemicals. Try adding this baking soda and salt mix to your cleaning routine, and you may find your sleeping space becoming more comfortable and bedbug-free. Method 6. Baking soda spray for general insect repellent. Now, here's a gentle and refreshing way to keep a variety of pesky insects away using a homemade baking soda spray. This simple spray combines baking soda with water and a few drops of essential oils like peppermint or lavender, both known for their natural insect-repelling properties. Together, they create a safe, pleasant-smelling spray that helps keep bugs at bay without harmful chemicals. To make the spray, dissolve about 1 tablespoon of baking soda in 2 cups of water, then add 10 to 15 drops of your favorite essential oil. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle, ideally one with a trigger handle that's easy to squeeze, especially if you have limited hand strength. Spray this mixture around windows, doorways, and on garden plants where pests tend to gather. The fresh scent helps deter insects like mosquitoes, flies, and even some beetles, while the baking soda adds an extra layer of protection. Because this spray uses all natural ingredients and is gentle to handle, it's perfect for seniors who want an effective and easy-to-use pest repellent. Give this baking soda and essential oil spray a try and enjoy a fresher, pest-free home and garden. Method 7. Baking soda and vinegar drain cleaner for fruit flies. Fruit flies can be a pesky problem, especially around sinks and drains where they often lay their eggs. Here's a natural and effective way to tackle them using baking soda and vinegar. Start by pouring about half a cup of baking soda directly down the drain. Then, follow it with half a cup of white vinegar. When these two mix, they create a fizzy reaction that helps flush out and kill fruit fly larvae hiding in the pipes. Let the fizz work for about 10 minutes. This gives time for the mixture to break down debris and reach those tiny pests. Afterward, rinse the drain with hot water to clear everything away. A gentle reminder: be careful when handling hot water to avoid burns. Using gloves and pouring slowly will help keep you safe during this step. This simple, chemical-free method is gentle on your plumbing and safe for your home, making it a perfect option for seniors who want to keep their kitchen pest-free naturally. Try this baking soda and vinegar drain cleaner, and you'll notice fewer fruit flies buzzing around in no time. Method 8. Baking soda foot powder to deter fleas and ticks. Here's a simple way to help keep fleas and ticks away using baking soda as a foot powder. Sprinkling baking soda inside shoes, pet bedding, or even on outdoor shoes can help deter these tiny pests by creating an environment they find uncomfortable. This is especially helpful if you or your pets spend time outside, where fleas and ticks are common. To use, lightly dust a small amount of baking soda inside your shoes or pet's bedding. For pets, always make sure to check that they don't have sensitive skin and avoid applying baking soda directly onto their fur without consulting a vet. If you or someone in your household has sensitive skin, it's a good idea to wash hands after handling baking soda and avoid direct contact with open skin areas. This gentle, natural powder is an easy, safe way to help reduce fleas and ticks without harsh chemicals. Perfect for seniors looking for simple, effective pest prevention. Try this baking soda foot powder trick to keep your home and pets more comfortable and pest-free. Method 9. Baking soda and cornmeal mixture for garden slugs and snails. If slimy garden pests like slugs and snails are causing trouble, here's a natural way to keep them away using baking soda mixed with cornmeal. Sprinkle a mixture of equal parts baking soda and cornmeal around your garden beds, especially near plants that slugs and snails love to munch on. This mix irritates their soft bodies and helps deter them from feasting on your garden. Unlike chemical slug pellets, this combination is much safer for your plants, pets, and the environment. It won't harm your flowers or vegetables while still discouraging those pesky pests. One important tip: avoid applying this mixture right before or after rain, as moisture will wash it away and reduce its effectiveness. This easy-to-make and gentle mixture is perfect for seniors who want to protect their gardens naturally without worrying about harsh chemicals. Give this baking soda and cornmeal combo a try, and watch your garden thrive with fewer slimy visitors. Method 10. Baking soda and birdhouses and feeders to control mites. Finally, let's look at a gentle way to protect your feathered friends and plants from mites by using baking soda. A light dusting of baking soda inside birdhouses or on bird feeders can help prevent mites that bother birds and sometimes spread to nearby plants. The baking soda works by creating an environment that's uncomfortable for mites, helping keep them at bay naturally. It's important to use baking soda sparingly and gently to protect the wildlife you're caring for. Too much powder could irritate birds, so just a light dusting is all that's needed. For seniors, using a soft brush or a small puffer makes applying baking soda easy and mess-free, even if you have limited hand strength. This simple, natural method helps maintain a healthy space for birds and keeps your garden thriving without chemicals. Try this baking soda dusting in your birdhouses and feeders to support happy, mite-free birds all season long. Before we wrap up, I want to reassure you that using baking soda for pest control is not only safe, but also incredibly affordable and non-toxic. Unlike many harsh chemical sprays and poisons, baking soda won't harm you, your family, or your beloved pets. It's gentle on your home and garden, making it a perfect choice for seniors who want to protect their space without worry. The best part? There's no heavy lifting, expensive equipment, or complicated setups involved. These methods are simple, easy to do, and require only everyday household items you probably already have on hand. Remember, gardening and pest control don't have to be rushed or stressful. Take your time to adjust these methods to fit your personal comfort and the size of your garden or home. Even small steps can make a big difference over time. There's a real satisfaction and peace of mind that comes from caring for your home naturally, knowing you're protecting your health and the environment. With baking soda as your ally, you can enjoy a safer, more comfortable living space, all while feeling empowered in your gardening journey. Safety tips and practical advice now. Let's go over some important safety tips to keep your pest control efforts safe and comfortable. 1. Always wear gloves when handling baking soda powders, bait mixtures, or traps. Gloves protect your skin and help keep things clean. 2. If you are sensitive to dust or powders, consider wearing a mask while applying baking soda or diatomaceous earth. This helps prevent irritation or breathing discomfort. 3. Keep all baits and mixtures out of reach of children and pets. Even though baking soda is generally safe, it's best to be cautious and store everything where little hands or curious pets cannot access. 4. Store baking soda and your pest control materials in a dry, safe place to maintain their effectiveness and avoid spills or moisture buildup. 5. Take regular breaks when applying powders or setting traps. This helps prevent straying, especially if bending or reaching is involved. Listen to your body and work at a comfortable pace. Following these simple safety steps ensures your pest control routine stays effective and gentle on you and your home. I'd love to hear from you. If you've tried any natural pest control methods, especially using baking soda or other gentle remedies, please share your stories or questions down in the comments. Your experiences might help others in our community facing similar challenges. Feel free to post photos of your DIY pest solutions or any garden pest problems you're dealing with. Seeing your creativity and successes always brightens our community. And if you haven't already, consider joining the Golden Years Lifestyle Hub family by subscribing and connecting with fellow seniors who enjoy sharing tips, support, and ideas for a peaceful, pest-free home and garden. We're all in this together. If you found these natural pest control tips helpful, please take a moment to like this video. It really supports our channel and helps us reach more seniors just like you. Don't forget to subscribe to Golden Years Lifestyle Hub and click the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we share new, easy-to-follow gardening and home care tips designed especially for seniors. And if you know friends or family who might benefit from these ideas, please share this video with them. Let's help everyone enjoy a safer, more comfortable home. Gardening and caring for your home aren't just tasks. They're joyful activities that bring peace, calm, and a wonderful sense of accomplishment during your golden years. Using natural pest control methods like baking soda empowers you to protect your space safely, simply, and gently. Thank you so much for spending your time with us here at Golden Years Lifestyle Hub. We're grateful to be part of your journey, and we look forward to sharing more helpful ideas with you soon. Wishing you happy gardening and a pest-free, peaceful home. Take care, and see you next time.